locking the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than minnow and sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Smashed up against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling, I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking device on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the well. The tarragon butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on my shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional bold. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I see cool. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Melody is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get you. Pretty soon Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can
capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you bow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast it, throw it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags a hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire?
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm Suki Killer Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up, you cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. What I still see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain.
Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth York. Smooth York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Jake Arrieta. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Elliot Ramos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The throw to third. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Messina. What do we have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Victor Scott leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him looking. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Oh, great stop. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning. So a man at first. And now J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramos. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Arrieta back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brandon Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the catcher. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. Caught in between, trying for third now. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Ramos towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that quickly 2 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Giambi. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fought off foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Giambi. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramirez makes a nice running catch. Back here in St. Louis, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Lau throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one in the air. That is the inning. And we're back on to the 4th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now Masyn Winn. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Lau digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker pulls that one down. And back here in St. Louis. So here's Kyle Tucker now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And Martinez flied to right his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab from his backside. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Bay makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 9. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Tucker puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Curtis Granderson. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Scott sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. Bay measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. In the air, right field. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Giambi. And it's a 1-2. Back here in St. Louis. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. That's to third. Donovan sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Fouled off to the right.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is down low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's down and in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Scott puts it away. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. There's a strike. Misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. High fly ball out to center field. Scott sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's what's there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Victor Scott.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. Bay running hard to get it. Calls it in, 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips the corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. Gets it to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Arrieta back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, Smith. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly. Even
going to Freeman, and it's a 1-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And a count 1-2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. and there's one down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Down the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now here is Jason Bay. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Simmons down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jason Giambi. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. To first. In time. Got him. So up next, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Granderson on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
out.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ortiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And now Mason Wynn.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air to left center. Scott on the move to the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the ninth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Yeah, that's fouled off. One-run game, bottom nine. Brings it in. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So digging in, Victor Scott. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos. A critical at bat in this game for him. That one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Ouch.
Well, that's a big moment in this game. It puts the tying run on base, and now we're going to see how he responds out there on the mound.
1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, Mark McGwire.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go on to the judge. All I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' block, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, Visit my kids LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me in the digging. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can never. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I won't get racks. I'm gon' flex. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.